everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. I appreciate you joining me once again. Thank you. And I've got some interesting, yes, not some. I have an interesting guest with me today. And you know what we're going to make? We're going to make loaded chicken nachos. Sounds delicious to me. And Charlie Nelson is my special guest today. He's going to come over and we're going to start cooking and putting it all together. Charlie, come on over and join me. This is Charlie Nelson. Charlie is someone who has won many awards for powerlifting all around the state. Have you done any in the country, United States?
I've been up to Colorado for the Masters Nationals and did very well.
Yeah?
I've competed probably 6 or 7 states throughout the United States.
There you go.
Yep.
This guy is well known in that, and also in Florida. Tell what you've done in Florida.
Oh yeah, I've had the state title a couple of times, and as presently right now, I still have some records in the over 60 division and in the over 65 division, which I'm very proud of, because usually by this age you're deteriorating. But I've done a lot of the right things to keep myself at a pretty good health as I get older.
That's fantastic. Yeah. That's fantastic. Well, Charlie has got a recipe that he loves, and I'm anxious to try it. And it's, like I said, loaded chicken nachos. And I think we're just going to get started.
Sounds good to me.
Does it?
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's rock.
Okay, Charlie, we're ready to go with our loaded nachos, chicken nachos. So what's the first thing that you're going to do?
Well, the first thing I want to show you is we do have our baking tin here. Okay, the reason why I put foil on here first is because sometimes these cheeses will stick.
Right.
And that way when it's done, you can just collapse this and throw it away.
Absolutely.
And the pan is still relatively clean.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I'm starting like that.
Got you.
But obviously, the first ingredient is going to be our chips.
Yeah.
I have some Tostitos, and they're lightly salted. And with me, I like to layer them. I take a moment to do it. And what we're going to do today, because Bob likes olives.
I do.
And I don't. So I'm going to spread this on the sheet, and Bob's going to kind of build his side up a little bit separate from mine.
And anybody that's watching, there's certain things that you don't like, you can omit them from this.
That's
you don't
right.
have to put everything that we're putting on here.
Yep. A lot of times this is more of an appetizer, but if there's only a couple of people eating, it can be a dinner as well. If you got company, it makes a great appetizer.
I love nachos. They are fantastic.
Oh, me too.
They are so good.
So that's pretty good first
Yeah.
layer.
Now what you're doing, Charlie, is you're layering it.
Yep.
Because isn't it true that whenever you get nachos at a restaurant and so on,
Yep.
you got this big mound of chips, and what happens with that?
You eat the top layer, and all you got is chips left.
There you go.
So therefore, we're going to layer everything, so every bite is a tasteful morsel.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add our chicken. If I get these open, there we go.
Okay.
And I got a couple of, I got both dark and white meat chicken here.
Okay.
And
all right.
I got it was a rotisserie chicken, which are pretty inexpensive, but pretty dang tasty as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Go
I'm
ahead.
still adding some chicken on here. It's the first layer. Oh, that's looking good.
Oh, that does
And
look
as
good.
you know, chicken is a good source of protein.
It is.
And being a strength athlete and try to keep muscle as we get older, it's very important to keep the protein in your body.
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot of truth to you are what you eat. Okay? So now I got a nice layer of chicken on top of the chips.
Okay.
And now I'm going to add some of these 4 Mexican cheeses I have.
All right.
Sprinkle that.
Okay.
All right. So I'm sprinkling the cheese around. Make sure every little area has a little bit of cheese on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry already.
Exactly. Okay, and now next step, I have some yellow kernel corn here, and I sprinkle that about. I'm getting some nice fiber from that.
Now, if someone doesn't like corn on their chips,
You just don't eat it.
just
You
leave
might
it
find
off.
an alternative, or
Yeah.
yep. Like in a moment, you're going to be putting some olives on your side, but not mine.
Yeah, that's
But now we have some nice black beans here.
Okay.
Which I know they're full of fiber, a little protein. This thing's starting to look pretty dang good, huh?
it. It is
I
looking
know
good.
it.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
All right, so we're throwing some beans on there. Got the chicken, the corn, the cheese, the beans, chips. All right. Okay, so I put a layer of chips down. Put the chicken on. The 4 different types of cheeses, some corn, some black beans, and now Bob's going to put some olives on his side.
Oh, I'll wait to do it
You'll
at on the end. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
put
do it
more
on the
chips
end.
on here then.
Yeah, put some chips on.
Yeah,
there.
put some chips on here.
Get things going good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a great way to do this. I can see it right now, because you're going to get something in every bite,
Every single bite.
not just what's on the top. That's what's frustrating when you have nachos. You know, everything's on the top. You know, you're trying to get the pizza that's got some meat and cheese on it and stuff, and then you get through all that and it's not there anymore.
Once again, we got another base layer of chips, and I'm going to add some chicken to it. Yep, nice source of protein. Got to keep the muscle.
That's
how you
it.
do it. Yep, here we go. Let's sprinkle some of this. Nice. Don't use my fingers. I washed my hands 3 times already, by the way.
Okay, well, the audience is good to know. They'll know that, right?
Of course.
But you know, they wouldn't know if you did or you didn't.
Yep, here we go. Some more chicken. Oh, that looks good.
Oh, there go your fingers. See?
Yeah, that's a nice rotisserie chicken. Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to go some more cheese.
All right.
I might go a little bit heavier on the cheese now. Oh yeah, look at that, Bob.
I love. Yeah, I'm
Look
loving
good.
it.
When
Yeah.
it starts melting, you smell it. Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. Yep.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Get in there. Oh yeah. This is finely sliced cheese, as you can see.
Yeah.
It melts
Oh,
nicely.
yeah, that's good.
4 different types. Yep. All right, that looks pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, Bob was nice enough to open up a can of these nice green chilies. We're going to add a little bit on here too. Add a little bang to everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So we're getting somewhat of a nutrient-dense recipe going here. There's some good sources of protein. There's a lot of fiber. Putting these chilies on here. They got a nice aroma to themselves,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah.
This thing is going to smell
Oh yeah.
crazy good. Right?
Yeah.
I'll take the rest of the corn. We'll spread that around.
Okay.
Some nice fiber going here with some corn. Yep. Oh yeah. Chicken nachos. And I'm an Irishman. Imagine that.
You're Irish?
I'm Irish.
I'm Irish too.
I'm full of blarney, but I like making some of these interesting dishes.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
So done with the corn. All righty. Now let's get some more black beans on here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Gotta have beans. Yep.
Yeah, gotta have those beans. Look
Yep.
at that. Look at
Protein and fiber in the beans.
that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Put them all over that.
Yep. Spread them around nice.
Looking good, Charlie.
Continuity throughout this whole dish. That's
Yeah.
what we want. Let's say every bite.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
And we got the oven preheated at 350 right now, so we're done. We're gonna pop it in there.
Yep.
These might only take 10 or 12 minutes. A little bit more chicken left. I'm not gonna put another layer of chips on there. We got a couple of layers. Go, ready to cook.
Yeah, let me help.
And I'm salivating. How about you, Bob?
Absolutely.
Put them in here.
I am anxiously waiting.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's chicken
right.
nachos, and we're gonna make salsa now.
This is Bob Dempster's secret recipe.
Not really. This is pretty typical. This one is so.
Okay.
So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop up some onions,
Okay.
and I'm gonna chop up some garlic buds. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. All right, we've got some onions, and we're just gonna chop those up a little bit, put in some sections like that. I got a chopper that I like. Use that. That's fast, you know?
That's a nice gadget.
It is.
It makes it a lot easier.
That's really
Oh, yeah.
fast. See there?
Yep, excellent.
So I got that, and then I have these garlic buds. I'm gonna chop those up. Good, good, good. Clear that up.
Nice, chop
Get
something
some of
nice and
that
clean.
stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Okay, we're gonna put that in the sink. Oops. And now I am going to put this in a bowl and let me get something. All right, here
What do
we
you
go.
call that utensil you got in your hand?
I don't know what that's called.
It works well though, whatever it is.
I call it a scraper. Put some onions in there. Put the garlic buds in there. I think that's all actually that. I don't want it overpowering.
Gotcha.
All right, I've got those in there. Now, Charlie, if you'll hand me the tomatoes, I'm going to set the tomatoes.
You got two different types here, it looks
I
like.
do. These are actually from my garden.
Wow.
This year
Dempster's garden.
Yes, I grew a garden. I do every year. I have for many years. In fact, on Facebook, one of the pictures is when Shannon, my daughter, was little. Well, she's grown now and got her own kids.
You've been doing it for a while.
I've been doing it for a
like
while.
Mr. Green Jeans. If
Absolutely.
people remember who Mr. Green Jeans was.
Well, I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
He was the gardener on the Captain Kangaroo show.
Oh, well, I didn't. See, that was before my time.
Oh, okay, gotcha, Bob.
Yeah. I'm not that old, see? Yeah, right. Okay. Anyway, I have a garden, and in that garden I grew tomatoes, and I'm telling you, this is my best season. I had so many tomatoes. I got beefsteak tomatoes. These are heirloom, the darker ones here. They have tons of flavor. Absolute. Tons of good flavor, you know. So, I'm going to chop that up. Get it down. We don't want big old chunks in that.
Right.
Let's chop that all down. Look good?
I think you're doing a dang good
Am
job.
I doing
here,
a good
Bob.
job?
You've
Yeah.
done it a few times before.
I have.
Many more times than I have.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of cooking for a lot. I like to cook. When I did those TV shows, that was a good time there. I did those all the time. Right at the end, wanted me to come every week, and then the show got canceled right at that time. But I did that for a number of years on the TV show, and it was great. It was fun. Cooked a lot of good things. Charlie, just set that down over there and hold this pan
We got it.
for me, and let me do this.
Ready. That way I can say I helped make it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, ready? Get that juice. Want that juice in there too,
Oh, yeah.
see?
Nice.
Got that. All right, and then I'm going to take some of these. Remember, you used half of them
Yep.
on the other. We're going to put those in here too. Like that. Yes. Lots of good flavor right there. Also going to put some pepper in here and some salt. Get that flavored up nicely with some salt. And I'm going to take some cilantro. Get some cilantro here.
Right here.
Let me cut some up real
Sure. You got your way here. Oh, yeah.
quickly.
Smells good, Bob.
Does it? All right. Okay. Don't want to cut that too small because I like to taste cilantro. Put that in like that. This is a quick method for everybody's benefit to know that.
Quick is good.
Quick
When you're
method.
hungry.
Then I have a scallion that we just picked from the garden. We're going to put some of that in. I like some of the greens as well. So what I'm going to do is just put a few. I'm not putting this whole thing in. It would be overpowering. You know? That's probably good right like that.
There you go.
Put that in there.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm going to turn around and get some interesting things out of my cabinet. And this is cumin. Cumin is a critical flavor,
Okay.
an ingredient. Probably a tablespoon or so in that. Put that in there. And a lot of times I will just put all kinds of things in there. I've got, oregano, thyme, marjoram.
Wow.
I'm going to put those in. I did these in my garden.
I'm looking forward to tasting it, Bob.
Yeah? See, there's some oregano.
Yep.
I dried that. I picked that, washed it, dried it. Here's some thyme.
Yep.
I just picked that, put that on, put a little bit in there, maybe a half a teaspoon, whatever. And then marjoram. I love marjoram. A lot of people don't even know what that is.
I don't know what it is either.
And it's like on the order of oregano, but it's a little sweeter.
Okay.
Got a nice flavor.
You get a variety
Got
of
that.
spices.
Yeah. And so that's what I do. And I think that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to mix this up.
There you go.
And you know what's missing? What do you think's missing?
Let me think what's missing here. You're not going to put olives in there, are you, Bob?
No olives.
Thank God.
No olives. What do you think's missing?
I'm trying to remember.
Needs a little juice, right?
Okay, sure.
I will add
Right back.
a lime,
Okay.
a little bit,
Oh, yeah. There you go.
but I don't want it too tart either. So
So what we don't put on the nachos, we'll have a little bit left just for
Yeah.
using our scoop chips.
absolutely. Here's a lime.
Yep.
I'm only going to put in a half because a lot of times I'll put them in and I think, oh, it's a little bit too sour. So I don't want that. I just want to taste a little bit, not too much. That's good. That's all we need, right?
Bob, you got a gadget for everything.
I have a gadget. I'm a gadget guy.
Gadget guy.
I'm a
Mr.
gadget. I am. Okay, so we got that. Sometimes I will put in a little bit of tomato sauce. Yeah. Depend if I feel like it. And you know what I want to do at this point? I want to taste it.
Okay.
So I want a chip,
Oh, sure.
Charlie,
Yep.
because you need to know if it's needs salt,
It's a perfect
something.
chip.
All right, let's just.
I think I might have to taste it too, though.
This is chunky, nice and chunky. Okay, let me taste it first.
Okay.
Needs a little salt.
That's it. All right, let's put a little salt in it.
Hold on.
You know I'm getting anxious here, as you can see.
Mm.
I haven't eaten in a couple hours, Bob.
Yeah.
And to retain muscle, you got to feed it
Yeah.
often as possible.
So you're hungry?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Try that. Let's see what that does. What do you think, Charlie?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 10.
Give me a what?
10.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
10?
Excellent.
You're nice. Nice guy.
Excellent.
All right. That's salsa. Now we're going to check.
We're going to check on the nachos, see how they're doing.
All right. We added a little more cheese on there. We're going to put it on the top shelf, and I've got it on broil. I'm just going to leave this open so we can see
Keep
it.
an eye on it.
And we're just going to get that cheese where it just turns brown.
Put a little
That's
more
when
bang to it.
Oh, that gives it a lot of flavor. A lot of flavor. So we'll take just a minute on that, and we'll show you right afterwards what it tastes like. Or no, can't show you. We're going to show you, and then we're going to taste it, and we're going to determine what it tastes like. It's going to be good. All right, Charlie's going to pull this out. We've had it on broil, turned a little brown, just what we want on that cheese.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Bob.
Yeah. Turn the stove off.
Here.
Put that down there.
Yeah.
Let me get the camera down where it should go. Right there. Okay. What's next, Charlie?
Well, you want olives on your part, correct?
Yeah.
And of course, we have to have a little bit of,
Here you go.
oh, yeah. Got to have some sour cream.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
Go ahead and do whatever you're going to do.
I'm going to put a dallop here and there, and we're going to sample it here in a minute, aren't we?
Yep. We are.
Sample it, baby.
And see here.
Oh, yeah, yep. Because we're going to demolish this thing probably quicker than we realize.
Well, yeah. We are.
Yes, we are.
So now, Charlie doesn't like olives,
Right.
but the rest of us do. So we're going to add some olives here on this half here.
Yep.
Charlie's not going to eat this half.
You're going to share your half with somebody, but I'm going to eat my whole half
Yeah,
myself,
and-
if that's okay with you.
And I'm going to throw some cilantro right on the top here. Cilantro gives it a great flavor. And I've heard some people, they like it and some people don't. And I thought, I can't imagine not liking cilantro. It is such a fantastic flavor. I love growing it in my garden too. Right now I don't have any, so I've got seeds going. This is interesting for some of you who might want to know if you're interested in gardening. What I do is I'll grow cilantro, and the same thing happens with basil or anything else that you grow. And if you let it go to seed, go to flower, it'll go to flower first. Then after the flower, then it'll start to seed, and you'll see seeds.
Okay.
And I'll let them kind of turn a little brown,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll pick them. And then I will plant those seeds, and lo and behold, I will have some nice cilantro in a few weeks down the line. Okay,
That looks pretty dang good, Bob.
that is good. I think
Alrighty.
we should try it, don't
I
you?
think we absolutely should.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should take a picture of this.
Yeah.
Now, Charlie's put all of the sour cream on there. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take some of this fresh salsa. You want all over yours, Charlie?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we're going to put salsa
Yep.
all over this. Delicious, delicious. Okay.
Are we going to be sharing this dish with anybody
We
else,
are.
Bob? Oh.
Well, I don't
I guess my wife, she'll probably want a little bit of it.
Yeah. We don't want to, be selfish.
Exactly.
We want to share. And then if some of you like little onions, which I do, we just put a little bit right here. That's all. Just put it right there. Because Charlie, I'm sure you don't want it. Okay. We're going to taste it now.
All right, we're going to give it a shot.
You ready to taste it?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be civilized and use the fork. Get that in there.
I don't know how you can
The
use
only way to eat nachos is with your hands like this.
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
Is it hot?
Perfect. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey.
Pretty darn good, Bob.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
That's delicious.
Absolutely. I might have to sample a little more.
You know what? Got to dig down and get that other layer too.
Yep. It's nice. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Well, we're gonna.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Okay, Charlie, ready?
Mm-hmm. One more time.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Got all those layers right there.
Look at this. Look at this. Yes. Okay.
Wow.
Mm.
That's a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a high five, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
All right, brother.
Good job. Good job. That about does it with our loaded chicken nachos, Charlie.
And that was
You did a great job.
You did. It was a powerful recipe.
Was it?
Absolutely.
It was.
Yep.
It's really
And
good.
It was an honor to be on your channel here today. as
Hey,
well.
I'm so glad you came and
Yep.
joined me and brought this delicious dish.
Yep.
And you need to try it. Try it out there. Make it. And it is fantastic. Good idea. Layer it.
Yep.
Putting things in between. That made a total difference.
Absolutely. Yep.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining me today. Appreciate it on the Bob Dempster Kitchen. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell. And the bell will notify you when the next video comes along. So say goodbye, Charlie.
All right. Appreciate everybody watching. And this was a dynamite recipe that the two of us put together. And I hope you guys try it at home.
Absolutely.
And thanks again, Bob, for having me.
Hey, my pleasure.
All
Thank
right.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.